Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be tracking my week 3 spending. That is going to be from June 13th through the 19th, and then also close out paycheck number 3. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of 1, and we are expecting our second child. And on here we do all things cashless budgeting. So let's go on into my wallet and see what we have spent this week, you guys. So first we're going to start off with groceries. And my groceries is this orange. And on the 13th, we went to HEB, or I didn't go to HEB. I had HEB delivered. Which HEB delivery has been eating through some of my money because you have to pay for the delivery and then you also have to pay like a tip. But it's just what works for me right now because on a Friday after work, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, y'all. I'll be tired, okay? Next is going to be gas. And gas, I actually got gas twice, and I need to make sure I write that on the other side as well too. So on the 13th, I got gas because I got gas that Friday. And then I also got gas on the 17th. And I used a lot more gas because y'all will see that I took baby girl to go get her hair rebraided. So on the 13th, we had Shell gas. And I spent $46.45. And then we got Shell gas again. And I spent $38.47. So that's what we spent there. Lots of driving on Saturday, y'all. I was beat. Next is going to be household. We did not spend anything out of household this week. Next is going to be spending. And spending is pink. So we had something on the 14th and then the 17th. So like I said, I went and got baby girl's hair braided again. Since she didn't have enough money, I just took the money out of spending instead of like going over budget or making life difficult. And this should last her another like 6 weeks. I think we can, because this is June. I think it could last for the remainder of June and then all of July, which would come in handy to get her hair combed for August, since that's the month that I'm thinking of. Sorry, you guys. Doing my maternity photos for baby number 2. Next is Dollar Tree. And I went there to get like another portable fan for my office because I'm hot, y'all. I don't want to freeze everybody in my office, but we already have the AC at 71. I have a bigger fan that's like blowing on me and I'm still hot. But I almost feel like it was a waste because y'all, that fan worked for 1 day. I had it on. It was working so good. I got caught up in work and totally forgot to turn it off. And so it turned itself off. And then when I came back in the next day, it just was kaput, just not working. Whew, excuse me, y'all. So that sucked. But those are the things that I spent my money on out of spending. Now, we did not budget for eating out, y'all. But me and baby girl grabbed some food on Thursday. Y'all, I was so hungry. I needed to eat something like ASAP. And so I just stopped at McDonald's and got baby girl some French fries and apples. And then I got myself a cheeseburger, 2 cheeseburgers and a small fry. And I needed a drink. And so, yeah, that is what we spent there. And then baby girl, we bought her some beads. So whenever I got her hair braided, If I remember, y'all, I'll try because I don't do a good job at this. But I'll try to show y'all a picture. But for y'all who got little girls, they got like collapsible beads. So instead of just stringing them up, it opens and they just snap on. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It's not super early in the morning. It's like 7:11, but it's coming back, y'all. It's coming back. So I bought baby girl some beads because her hair braider suggested them. And so I had got them. And they are perfect, y'all, because hear me out. Baby girl's hair is super thick. I bought those same size beads and tried to string her hair on it, and it would not work because her hair was too thick. But with these, I'm able to just snap them on the hair, and for whatever reason, I guess they might have a little bit more space in them, but it allows me to put the beads on, and this is the first time she's had beads on and not rip them apart. So I am happy about that. Let me add this Shell's gas station, the second one, to here, so I have it. And it was for $46.45. Okay. All right, so let's see what our spending looks like for this week. So groceries, we only had one thing, and that was for $81.10. Whew, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Gas, we had the $46.45 plus $38.47 equals $84.92. Household, we did not spend anything. Spending, we had the $5.41 plus the $82.35, and that was $87.76. Eating out was $9.04. Baby girl was $8.65. I should do bills/debt. So for bills/debt, we paid our mortgage, the activity fee for daycare, and half towards our debt. And so that was $22.70.38. And there is one thing that I'm missing. I'll talk about it later, but I did pick up something for baby girl number 2. If you guys don't know, definitely go and check out my gender reveal. I talk about all of the things. And I did purchase some stuff for her, but I don't have it tracked, and I needed to separate the purchase. So I'll probably add that for week 4. But this is where we are. And actually, we are going to look at what is left, okay? So for groceries, we had $142.64 left. So we had 142, what did I say? 142.64 minus 81.10 equals, we have 61.54 to budget for the last week of the month. Gas, did I put what I had? I had a remaining of $5.73, and for gas I deposited $180. And so technically we have $50.81 left for gas. For household, I think I've already put it all the way for household. I sure did. Sorry, y'all. $53.43 is what should be left in there. spending, I want to say I put all my money in there. There shouldn't be anything left. So for spending, we had $232.75. $232.75. Okay. And now we're down to $144.99. Eating out. Baby girl is at $36.35. And then nothing for there. So that is where we are ending off week 3. So we still have a little bit of money left to close out the last week of June. Now let's go to our actual paycheck closeout. Here. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. I'll need to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what I did. So rollover was $10.19.78. Okay, let's take this off. We got income for $5.50, and then for, did I put that I did $130? But I want to say, I'll adjust my budget for week 4 if it's not, but I'm pretty sure that I put in $230. So that'd be $17.30, and then we moved over to $16. So $17.30 plus $216 plus $5.50 plus $10.19.78 is $35.15.78. These came out to be exact for our mortgage and our daycare. So that is $20.20.38. And we'll minus that, which leaves us with $1,495.40. Let me get in a little bit so y'all can see that. And so we'll carry that over. And let me get some water. And then for groceries, we spent $81.10. For gas, see, I budgeted $130, but I want to say whenever I was doing my transfer, I did $230. For gas, what did we spend? So I can look at it. For gas, we spent $84.92. For household, we didn't spend anything. For spending, we spent $87.76. Eating out was $9.04, and baby girl was $8.65. And let's calculate that because I did not. So $81.10 plus $84.92 plus $87.76. Plus $9.04 plus $8.65. So we spent $271.47 this week. So we're gonna do a $14.95.40 minus $271.47. That leaves us with $1223.93. We'll bring that over here. And that, we didn't take any money out, y'all. And we're just bringing these numbers over. We took out $250 to put half towards our Discover loan. And that brings us to, whoops. So our actual remaining would be $973.93. And this is to get ahead so that we can start paying every 2 weeks. So that's why I have that money. But y'all, this is what our paycheck 3 looks like, and all of the money that we have spent for the week. I am enjoying my Budget Mom workbook and how I have everything set up. It really is just keeping me on track week to week. Like just not, as we're talking, y'all, as we're not like getting overwhelmed, with anything. So that is finally taken care of. We didn't have any other bills to pay for this week. I always have a dead week in the middle of the month. And then we'll move on to the next month, Q4. Week 4, which will be from the 20th through the 26th. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.